Hey guys, Princess Murder here. Queen Murder and I just had, they left their lights on in their car. Sad face. I don't know if you can see it. Queen Murder and I just had sushi and we are full. This was so good. We went grocery shopping at this like Whole Foods place. And while shopping, we were like, Jesus Christ, like we're hungry. So we drove to, where did we go first?
We went to
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
We went to In-N-Out first to see if, to get burgers. They were fucking packed, so we left and we went to this sushi place called Joe's, and that place was closed. So then we went to this other sushi place, and when we got in, they were like, oh yeah, the wait's like 30 minutes for the sushi bar. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm not gonna wait. So we walked out of that place, and then we went
another sushi place.
Yeah, to another sushi place. Is that where we are now? Okay. And I told my mom, I'm like, if this place is not open, I'm just gonna start crying. Like, I'm so we've been driving all around town, and it's so annoying. And then people don't know how to drive. Like, I was driving earlier, and Queen Murder's like, okay, like, telling me where to go, because I'm horrible. I'm a woman in every sense when it comes to directions. So Queen Murder's telling me where to go, and then there's, like, people driving 20 miles per hour in a 40 miles per hour zone, and this guy's, like, swerving in and out of the lane. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then these people just, like, stop right, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm so frustrated right now. Because I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm dealing with these assholes. So I was just like, after like the third place Queen Murder and I went, I was like, fuck it, I'm not driving anymore. And so we got to this sushi place that we just left, and there were like people in front of us, and he was like, we have made a reservation for 5:45, and the lady's like, we don't have any tables? Like,
and the place is empty.
Yeah, the place is empty, and he's like, there's a bunch of tables, and she's like, oh, you wanted a table. What the hell? What do you think he wanted? I don't get it. And there's nobody at the sushi bar. I don't know, fucking crazy people are crazy. And then we're leaving, and then there's like a very, very narrow hallway to go to the exit, and there was like this, fucking 500-pound lady in bright-ass pink tracksuit sitting on the tiny-ass bench, maybe like not even half of her ass could fit on it. So she's like all the way in, like her knees are touching the other bench on the other side of the hallway. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Right? Jesus Christ! So her knees are touching the bench on the other side of the hallway. We couldn't leave. And then there was this other lady that was intertwining knees with the other fucking pink tracksuit whale. And she's wearing, I don't know what she was wearing, but she had this like pointy ass bottle of something and was holding that, and she's like holding it out in the air while we're trying to like walk through, and she's like, oh honey, watch out for the people, because her dumbass husband is standing right in the goddamn middle of the hallway, and we're like, what the fuck, like, we're not here, we're not trying to leave, nothing like that, God forbid, hello, we're just part of your conversation, let's just keep talking about your pointy ass bottle, whatever. And oh my god, pink tracksuit lady looks at me and she's like giving me dirty looks, and I'm like, bitch, please, I will take you outside. Oh my god, I couldn't. What would you hit? It would just be like those cartoons where you punch somebody and their face is like all dramatic and just sunk in. Oh man. I can be a judgmental bitch when I'm very hungry and tired and frustrated. I will tell you. Yeah, and rude people. It's not just me,
Rude people suck.
Oh, yeah. And then we walked out, and I'm like, they obviously don't give a fuck. And I said it really loud. Oh, and I was also frustrated because we get to the sushi place that we were just at, and there's fucking cars everywhere. And I'm like, what is going on? It's Monday. What's going on? People need to be working and in bed and dying or something. They need to be not out in the world. And Queen Murder's like, oh, they're off. They're off of work. Nobody worked. What the are you serious? 2 days after New Year's, people are still off work? What are they, why? I don't get it. Take off Christmas, take off New Year's Day, maybe the 1st. What the hell is the 2nd for? What do you need that for? I don't get it. Queen Murder, what the hell?
She's ranting. I don't have a comment.
God. It just seems so obnoxious. It's like, when I graduated high school, I graduated,
A few years ago, yeah.
yeah, whatever. What was I trying to say? See, you got me all screwed up. I'm just frustrated. I'm just so frustrated. And then I was playing Call of Duty, and oh my god. Like, I was having a good time. I was playing by myself, and I was actually doing decent. I was playing Kill Confirmed. And, oh god. Oh, and so we get into the lobby, and first of all, these guys are carrying around PP90s with extended mags, just fucking spraying everywhere, not even aiming for anything, getting double kills on me and my teammates, and I'm like, oh my god, like, so frustrated. So I started doing the same thing, of course, fight fire with fire. And so we get into the lobby after the game is done, and this, like, guy, he might have been like 15, and he's like, oh, you guys just lost to a girl. And I'm like, okay, if there's a bitch in your lobby, why didn't she talk shit for herself? You don't have to say anything for her. You know, she's got a mouth, she can talk. And this guy's just going off like, oh, the girl raped you. And I'm like, dude, are you serious? Really? And he's like, oh, you're just mad because you're a dude and you have princess in your name. And I'm like,
Oh.
how did you know? How did you know? Oh, God, you're so smart. God, that pissed me off. I don't know. Like, if I'm playing with some guys...
I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna go see it.
Okay. If I'm playing... We need the groceries in the back.
I'm gonna go see.
Okay. Well, the groceries got to pop the trunk. Yeah, I know. So, if I'm playing with you, I don't need you to say something to the lobby and announce, oh, there's a girl in the party. What? Nobody gives two shits if there's a girl in the party. Just play the fucking game. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm done ranting. Okay. Oh boy, okay. So I'm gonna go digest my food and play more Call of Duty. Jeez.
No.
Okay. See you guys.